Welcome to the online classes, Brihin Mumbai Mahanagar Palika online education. First of all, I would like to thank our administrative officer, Mrs. Veena Sonavne, our nodal bit officer, Mr. Sharad Kurade sir, nodal HM, Mrs. Mary Pushpam Paul ma'am, assistant nodal HM, Mrs. Manpriti Kaur Anand ma'am, and our CNO, Mr. Ratilal Kisan Burgule. Thank you, all of you, for giving me such a nice opportunity to teach online classes. Now, before we start with our lecture, let's begin with a wonderful thought. Students, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Hello, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Can you see my screen? Read this thought.
Success is more attitude than aptitude. Is more attitude than aptitude.
Okay, very good. Success is more attitude than aptitude. It means when the people have the right attitude, they are both motivated and adaptable, which makes them more open to learn the new skills. With the right attitude and enough effort, most new skills can be mastered quickly. Now, aptitude means what? The natural ability to do something. This is more attitude than the. Now, I want to ask you some questions. In the previous chapter, we have learned about the life on the earth. Yes or no? Yes. So in the previous chapter, we have learned about the life on the earth. Now, so today we are going to learn subject EVS 2, chapter number 4. What is the name of the chapter? Can you see my screen? Evolution. Very good. My children are very smart. So today we are going to discuss about the chapter number 4, the evolution. Now, in this, there are 3 subtopics. Can you read this?
The concept of evolution, the stage of evolution of animals,
Yes. Okay, very good. So in this chapter, today we are going to learn about the 4.1, the concept of evaluation, 4.2, the stages of evolution of animals, and the last one is the 4.3, that is the apes. Now, can you see this screen?
Yes.
Can you identify what is this?
The theory of evolution.
The theory of evolution. But what you can see in the first picture? There are 5 pictures. Yes or no?
Monkey are there.
Yes. So there are 5 pictures. The first one is how it looks like.
Monkey. Like a monkey.
Okay. So this the first topic we are going to discuss about the concept of evaluation. What do you mean by evaluation? So in this chapter, we are going to learn the concept of evaluation. Now, we know that before 4.5 million years ago, there was a formation of Earth. After that, we found the unicellular organism. Now, unicellular organism means what? Unicellular means what? Having a single cell, having one cell. So before the 4 million years ago, there was a formation of Earth, and that we found unicellular organism in water, and we called it as a protozoa. So now here, the word evolution is generally understood to mean the gradual change and the continuous change. The gradual change and the continuous change. Now, evolution in plants and animals can be explained in the following manner. Now, how we can explain the concept evolution? The evolution means the gradual and the continuous change. Now, see in this picture, there are the changes. There is a continuous changes. Now, the next one. Now, the evolution in plants and any animals. In the process of survival, by adapting
Mama, me tishna sang
to the environmental changes, certain internal physical changes occur in some animals as a species. Now see here you can see the pictures. Now unicellular organism. Now unicellular means what? Unicellular means having a single cell. Now can you read the first picture? The first picture is about the
paramecium.
yes, very good. The first picture is about the paramecia. Second one,
Amoeba.
amoeba. Okay, third one,
Bacteria. Bacteria.
bacteria, and the last one
Yeast.
is. So these are the unicellular organisms having the single cell. So before 4.5 million ago, there was a function formation of the earth. After that, we found the unicellular organisms in water and we called it as a protozoa. After these, the unicellular organism develop into multicellular organism. Now, multicellular organism is what? Having many cells. Multicellular means the many cells. So the multicellular organisms, at the beginning, there have been a simple element like unicellular, but now present crores of species of animals and plants with a huge diversity regarding different shapes present on the earth. Now, in this picture, which animal you can see?
Tiger. Tiger.
Tiger. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. So, they adapt the environmental changes for their survival. They adopt the environmental changes for their survival. Now, what is mean by the survival? Can anyone of you know the meaning of survival? Can anyone of you can tell me the meaning of survival? Okay, so survival means what? To live or to exist. Adapting to make the suitable to make the suitable new uses or purposes, or we can say to become an adjustable or a new condition. They adapt the environmental changes for the survival of the certain internal physical changes occur in some animals of the species. Now, according to the environmental changes, now see, according to the environmental changes, they accept the internal changes that became their habit. The new characteristics have been seen in them. A new characteristic has been seen in them. Such a species is usually more evolved than the original one. Now see, here you can see the different characteristics, different species, and such a species is usually more evolved. Evolved means than the original one. Sometimes the original species dies out or become an extinct. Sometimes more than one species evolved from the original one. So see, these are the different species, and the first man, the first scientist to give us a systematic explanation for the concept of the evolution. Do you know the name of the scientist? Can any one of you know the first scientist who gave the concept of evaluation? Any one of you know the name? The first scientist to give a systematic explanation for the concept of evaluation. Okay, I will tell you. Yes, yes. Any one of you? The first scientist? Okay, I will.
Darwin.
Yes, very good. The first scientist to give us a systematic explanation for the concept of the evolution was the Charles Darwin. Very good. Now see, these are the multicellular organism. Can you see this picture? Multi means many. There are animals, plants, some algae, and some fungi. Now the Darwin's theory. Can any one of you read these two sentences? Darwin's theory of evolution. Yes.
Or change
Evolution or change over time in this is the process
One by
by
one.
which modern organisms have descended from ancient organisms. A scientific theory is a well-supported, stable explanation in
Okay.
phenomena
Okay, very good.
that have occurred in the
Okay,
natural
very good.
world.
Very good. So the evaluation evolution or the change over a time is the process by which modern organisms have descended from ancient organism. The scientific theory is a well-supported, testable explanation of phenomena that have occurred in the natural world. So this was the first scientist to give the systematic explanation for the concept of evolution was Charles Darwin. The species which are capable of adapting environmental changes, able to serve, the ones that cannot to do become extinct in the process of the evaluation. So this is a Charles Darwin. The individuals whose physical and behavioral characteristics are the best adapted to their environment have better chances of reproducing and passing on their DNA to the future generation. Now, the next one, which picture is this? Can you identify this picture?
The
Panda
panda.
and second one is deer.
Okay,
Panda deer.
okay, okay, very good. Okay, so in the ancient times, there were species of a type of animal called dinosaur. Now tell me students, can you see the dinosaurs nearby
Yes.
you?
Yes.
Have you seen? Where you have seen? Where you have seen? Yes, very good. In the TVs, in the TVs, in the movies, you can see the dinosaur. Now, in the ancient times, there were many species of a type of an animal called the dinosaur. Now, dinos means what? In a Greek, it means a terrible. Dinos in a Greek, it means terrible. And saurus means lizard. Saurus means what? Lizard or reptile. So dinosaur means, what is the meaning of the dinosaur? A terrible lizard. Dinos means terrible and saurus means the lizard. So now there are different types of dinosaurs you can see in this picture. Yes or no? Can you see the different types of picture?
Dinosaur.
Yes. So there are different types of dinosaur you can see in this picture. Now some of these dinosaurs were enormous in size. Enormous means what? Huge in size, big in size. Yes or no? Enormous means what? Huge in size. Huge in size. So it appears that the species of enormous dinosaurs suddenly become extinct and some sudden natural disaster. Now, natural disaster means what? Any one of you can tell me the name of some natural disaster?
Miss
Any
Flood.
one of you? Yes, very good.
Dinosaurs.
Yes, very good.
Teacher, flying
Natural
dinosaur.
disaster. Yes.
Flying dinosaur.
So
Teacher,
some
flying
sudden
dinosaur.
some sudden natural disaster or environmental changes is believed to be responsible for their extinction. Now, there are some other dinosaurs of flying, fossils of dinosaur with the wings. Which dinosaur? With the wings have been discovered. It is believed that some species of two-leg and a winged dinosaur evolved into the bird. So we can say that the dinosaurs are very huge in size, big in size, and there are some other different dinosaurs which have the two-leg and a winged dinosaur. Yes or no?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Now we will move to the next one. Now next topic will be the types of evaluation, means the stages of the evaluation. What are the stages of the evaluation? And they are divided into these subtopics. Invertebrates. Yes, can you read?
Invertebrates,
Yes. Yes.
reptiles,
Yes.
amphibians, birds,
Very good.
mammals.
Okay, very good. So these are the stages of the evaluation of animal. The first one we will discuss about invertebrates. Now, any one of you in the previous year, in the previous standard, have you heard the word invertebrate? Any one of you, have you heard the word invertebrate? What do you mean by invertebrate, or what are the examples of the invertebrate? Any one of you? Okay, so we will discuss on this topic. Invertebrates. What do you mean by the invertebrates? Now see, we have learned in the previous lesson that the life on the earth began with the unicellular organisms known as the protozoa. And these unicellular organisms gave rise to the multicellular living things. Now multicellular means the having many cells. The multicellular organisms evolved gradually and the various classes of plants and animals came into begin. So these are the following stages. The first we will discuss about invertebrates. Now invertebrate means what? Anyone of you can
Which
read
can I read?
invertebrate?
Invertebrates do
Yes,
not
yes,
have
read.
a backbone, are usually small and slow moving, do not have a well-developed brain, and have a
And have a simple
nervous
Yes,
system.
very good. So invertebrate means the animals which have the animals without a backbone, without means do not have a backbone, are called invertebrates. For example, what you can give the examples? For examples, you can give a snail. Yes or no? Insects. Yes. So animals which do not have a backbone are called invertebrates. For example, protozoa there, insects are there, snail is there. Now the second one. So these animals do not have a backbone and are usually small and slow moving. They are very small in size and they are slow moving, and they do not have a well developed brain and have a simple nervous system. Now the next one. So these are the examples of invertebrates. What you can see in the first picture?
That's a snail.
Invertebrates. What is that?
Snail or a sheep.
Yes, and the second one?
Starfish.
Starfish.
Okay. Next picture.
Butterfly.
Butterfly and mulberry.
Yes, very
And
good.
spider.
Butterfly and
Okay. Now the second stage. Now the second stage for the evaluation of animal is the vertebrates. Now what do you mean by?
mammal, bird, fish. Teacher, lion,
Yes.
fish,
Now
bird.
Vertebrates have a
okay.
backbone,
So
are usually
yes.
larger and faster than invertebrates, have
Okay.
a
One by one.
developed brain and a skull, and have a
Okay.
complex nervous system.
Okay. Very good. Very good. So vertebrate means what? That invertebrates have developed a brain and have a complex nervous system. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So vertebrate animals means what? The animals which have a backbone. Now, which are the animals which has the backbone?
Amphibians like frog, reptile like snake, mammal like
For
lion,
example, fish, aquatic animals. Aquatic animals. The animals which have the backbone are called the vertebrates. Example, fish. Okay, very good.
Fish, bird,
Now, see, these are the examples of the vertebrates. What is the first picture? What you can see in the first picture?
lion,
Okay, very good.
lion.
Okay, vertebrates. Reptiles, fishes, birds, mammals, whale, amphibious, humans. So because they have a backbone. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Now the next one. Now which picture you can see?
amphibians,
Can you
frog,
identify the? Okay, so okay. Now the amphibians means what? The animals which live in water. Amphibians means what? The animals
animals
which
which
live
live
in
in
water,
water,
also
and
on
also
land.
on land.
Land. For example, frog.
Frog and
Yes.
tortoise
So
myth.
frog lives in water also and also on land. Now amphibians mean these are the cold-blooded, live both on land and
Miss
water.
crabs also.
Yes. Lay eggs, have moist skin, and have webbed feet. Okay. So the amphibious means the animals which live in water and also on land. Now, what you can see in this picture? Which
Frog,
animals are this?
crocodile, lizard,
These are amphibious.
frog, Yes, miss.
Okay. 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 Now the next one will be the reptiles.
Reptile.
Any one of you can read.
Crocodile and
snake,
are called
crocodile,
birds, have
tortoise,
scale not fun, have air holes,
lazy
not
bird.
ears,
Okay.
have
Okay.
dry skin,
Blooded, has
live
Okay.
on
cold, not
land
one
and
have
water.
our holes, not
Okay.
ears, have dry skin, live
Okay.
on
Very
land
good.
Land
and
and
Okay.
western.
So the reptiles means the animals which crawl. Animals which crawl. For example, snake. Yes or no?
Yes.
yes,
They have the dry skin, have scales not fur, have the ear holes, not the ears, and are cold blooded.
Yes.
So the next one we will discuss about what is
Birds.
this?
Birds.
What is this? Now birds.
Parrot,
Where do the birds fly?
Parrot.
Where do the birds
sparrow,
fly?
parrot.
In the sky.
Yes,
Sky.
very good. Yes, very good. Now the next we will discuss about what is that?
Mammals.
Mammals. Okay.
Elephant.
Okay. Now,
Have fur.
yes, read. Mammals means
Have
what?
fur on
Have
hands.
fur or
Yes.
Dolphins drink
legs.
milk from their
Babies
mother
milk
bodies.
from
Are
Okay.
their mother's
vertebrates. Have a
body.
backbone.
Okay.
Are
Have small
vertebrates
limbs.
have
Breathe in
a
air through their lungs.
backbone. Have
Okay.
Are
Very
ears.
good.
warm-blooded.
Breathe
Okay. Okay. Very
air
good.
through
Like
their beak.
elephant. The
Okay.
example.
So the mammals have fur or hair. Babies drink milk from their mother's body. Are invertebrates, sorry, vertebrates, have a backbone, have four limbs, breathe air through their lungs, are warm
Are
blooded.
warm
For
blooded.
example, cow, who gives milk?
Cow.
Who
Cow.
gives milk? Cow, yes.
Cow.
So the elephant, and the elephant is a pet animal or wild animal?
Wild animal.
Animal.
Yes. So animal have a backbone?
Yes, miss.
Yes, so the mammals means the mammals have fur or hair.
mammals
Babies drink
have
milk
foot
from
or
mother's
have
body.
bodies,
These are the
drink
vertebrates animal
from
and
their
have a
mother's
backbone and
bodies.
are warm blooded. So the mammals are the most evolved animals among the vertebrates. What are the mammals? The mammals are most evolved animals among the vertebrates. The following characteristics of the most of the mammals are the growth of the baby in the mother's womb for some time before the birth. The baby is fed on the mother's milk for some time after birth. The platypus and some species of anteater are exception to this. So these are the examples: cow, elephant, zebra. Okay. Now the next one. Now next topic we will
Chimpanzee.
discuss. Okay. What are these?
Chimpanzees.
Okay. Now the next 4.3 is the apes. Now the apes are somewhat. Now how it looks like? It looks like a human.
Yes.
Okay, so the apes are somewhat like humans in appearance. They mostly lived on trees. Now, these apes, where do they live? They live on the,
One tree.
yes, they live on the trees. Those species of apes which continued to live on trees retain their original ape-like form. However, in grassland, some ape species were forced to move around on the ground. These species evolved gradually and in time and gave rise to the human apes. Now see, you can see this picture. It looks like a human. This species, yes, this species evolved gradually and in time gave rise to the human species. This happened first on the African continent. Which continent? African
African.
continent. The first human species is called the primitive man. The first human species, what is called? Primitive
Primitive
man.
man.
The primitive means what? First. Primitive means the first. In the next lesson, we should learn the more about the evolution of the human species. Now these are the types of animals. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So there are yes, there are different types of animals: amphibians, fish, mammals, reptiles, insects, and birds. Just now we have just now we have discussed about yes. Now invertebrates. Invertebrate means yes. Invertebrates. Yes. Stop talking. Invertebrate means what? The animals which do not have a backbone. And vertebrate means what? The animals which have backbone. Yes or no? Animals, the animals which have the backbone. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
And amphibians means what? Amphibians means which live both on land and water. And birds. Where do the birds fly? The birds flies in the air.
Sky.
Sky. Reptiles. Reptiles means what? Reptiles means what? Animals which crawl. What are the examples? Snake. Yes or no?
Crawl.
Yes. And mammals. Mammals means what? The mammals are the most evolved animals among the vertebrates. Yes or no? For example, cow. Cow gives us milk. Yes or no? Okay. Now, the next we will do the evaluation. I will ask you some questions.
Teacher, bye, sir.
I will ask you some questions. What you have to do? You have to give me the answers. Now, the first question, these are some pictures of animals.
Yes.
These are the mixed picture. You have to see the picture. You have to listen carefully. Whatever I will ask you the question, you have to listen carefully and answer my question. Okay? The first question, I live on land. I live on land. I got sharp teeth. I am a wild animal. I eat meat. People call me the king of a jungle. Which animal I am?
Lion. Lion.
Yes, very good. Now my second question. I swim in the sea. Listen carefully and observe the picture. I swim in the sea. I've got a sharp teeth. I am a wild animal. Which animal am I? Again, I will read. I swim in the sea. I got a sharp teeth. I am a wild animal. Which animal am I?
Cow.
No. Just observe the picture. We will move to the third question. When you get the answer, just tell me the second one. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Now see the third one. I live both on land and in the sea. I am green. I am a reptile. Which animal am I? I live both on land and in the sea. I am a green. Now see, observe the picture. Which one is a green reptile? Green. I am a reptile. Which animal I am? Lizard? Giraffe?
Yes.
Lizard or giraffe? I live both on land and in the sea. I am a green. I am a reptile. Which animal I am? Horse, elephant, lizard. Which one?
Snake.
Lizard.
Okay. Now fourth one. I live on farm. I am a mammal. I have black and white fur. People milk me and eat my meat. I eat grass. Which animal I am?
Cow.
Who gives?
Cow.
Yes, very good. Okay. Now fifth question. I live in the trees and like to climb. Listen carefully. Fifth question. I live in the trees and like to climb. I like bananas. I like bananas. I have brown fur. Which animal I am?
Monkey.
Yes, very good. Now the sixth question. I live on land. I have a long neck and horns. I am
Dolphin.
Which animal am I? No.
Giraffe.
Observe the picture. Yes, very good. I have a long neck Giraffe has a long neck. And and which color he has on the body? Orange and yellow one. Yes. Now the seventh question. I am an insect. I make honey and I have got wings. Which animal I am?
Honeybee.
Yes, very good. Honeybee gives us honey. Now the eighth question. I live in water. I am a mammal. I got skin. I weigh 200 to 500 kg. Which animal am I?
Dolphin.
Yes, very good. Now the ninth question. I am a reptile and green. I am a small. I have got a tail. Which animal am I?
Chipkali.
Lizard, not chipkali. Okay, now 10th one. I am a bird. I have a colorful feather. I can talk. Which animal I am?
Peacock.
Which animal I am?
Parrot.
Okay. Okay, now the next one. 13th question.
I am members.
Okay.
I am members.
11th one. I am a wild animal and a mammal. I have paws. Which animal am I? 11th question. I am a wild animal and a mammal. I have paws. Which animal am I?
Horse.
No.
Rabbit.
Think and tell me the answer of that question. See the 12th one. I am a farm animal. People ride me. I have 4 legs and a tail. Which animal am I?
Horse.
Yes, very good. Now the 13th question. I am a mammal. I have a big ears. I have got a trunk and a 4 legs. Which animal am I?
Elephant.
Yes, very good. Now the next one. 14th question. I am an insect. I have got 8 legs. I hunt other insects. Which animal am I?
Spider.
Yes, very good.
Spider.
Now the 15th question. I am a pet. I am a crazy about carrots. I have long ears. Which animal am I?
Rabbit.
Yes, very good. Now the last question. I am a bird. I have white feathers and wings. I am very beautiful. Which animal am I? I am a bird. I have white feathers and wings. I am very beautiful. Which animal am?
Duck. Duck.
Okay.
Duck.
Observe the picture. Observe the picture.
Swan.
Okay. Now
I'm
the
duck.
next. Now it's time. Okay. Very good. All my students are very smart. Now it's time for the homework. Now I will explain you the homework, what you have to do. These are the animal groups. What are these? These are the animal groups. Write these animals under the correct heading. So these are 5 headings are there. Mammal, reptile, fish, bird, insect. Okay. So what you have to do? You have to write the correct answer under the correct heading. The first picture is a duck. The second one is the ant. Third one is the salmon. Fourth one is the shark. Fifth is the dog. Sixth is the lizard. Next is giraffe. Next one is the butterfly. The next is the seagull. And the last one is the alligator. Now you have to identify the picture. Which animals are mammal, which is reptile, which is fish, bird, and insect. You have to write the correct answers in the boxes. Okay? Have you understood?
Yes.
Now the next question. Fill in the blanks. The first systematic explanation of the concept of the evolution was given by Dash. Who was the first scientist? Charles Darwin, Willard Libby, or Louis Leakey? Who was the first one? The first man explained the concept of evolution. Who was he? Charles Darwin. Next, Dash are the most evolved animals among vertebrates. Which animals? Aquatic animals, amphibious or mammals? Mammals. Next one. Now, question number 2. What you have to do? You have to write the answer in one sentence. What do we call animals which live in water and also on land? Which animals are these? Which lives both on land and water?
Frog.
What is the name? MBBS.
Frog.
Yes, frog. Frog is the right answer. But which animals we call? MBBS. MBBS animals which lives in
Shark.
water and also on land. Very good. Now, where did the first human appears? In which continent? The first human in which continent appears? America or African? America or African? Which continent? African continent. Now question number 3. Give reasons. The species of dinosaur which were enormous in size, enormous means huge in size, suddenly become extinct. The second one, in the course of times, a new species with the characteristics different from the original species is created. You have to search the answer from the textbook and write down in your notebook. Now question number 4. Fill in the blanks in the concept chart given below. Evaluation of animal. Now the first they are given about living things. In that living things they have made a two blocks. The first, animals without a backbone. Which animals will come? Vertebrate or invertebrate? Invertebrates. And the second will be the vertebrates. And down what you will write, vertebrate means the animals which have the backbone. And the first we will write down animals without the backbone. You will write the example. And in the second column, in the vertebrate columns, you will write the examples of the vertebrates. And the next activity, you will make a model of a dinosaur, or you can draw the picture and you can color it. Okay. You can search from the Google also. This is the homework part. The first was the animals group. You had to choose the correct one and you had to write in the columns. And the second was the fill in the blanks, question answers, give reasons, and the fill in the blanks. You had to make a chart and you had to write the correct answer. And the last one was the make a model or make a picture, make a drawing of a dinosaur. Have you understood the homework?
Yes, miss.
Have you understood the homework?
Yes.
Okay, I will share you the screenshot of your homework. Okay, you will write in your notebook. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay home.
Thank you.
Bye.
Be healthy. Stay home.
Stay home. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.